Just a kid in a dark room, monitors glow, world on mute. All I hear is the click and my own heartbeats flow.
A legend, nah, that's someone else's story. All I got in front of me is a wall I gotta break for the
my fingers lose their way. Every missed yes just haunts me through the day. In an empty practice tool, 1,000 reps I trace. My failure notes are proof of who I was in this place.
I question the weight of the word talent they sell. I trust in the value of a grind that feels like hell.
All night just to shorten that 1 second space.
At last I see the path now. A calm confidence takes its place.
In one single moment, I'm betting it all. From the ashes of failure, I'll answer the call. A 0.1 judgment to shake the whole game. In the roar of the crowd, they'll finally scream my name. It's not just me now. I trust in the team's voice. The unseen vision ward, the shield that's my choice. More than the flashy kill, a sacrifice I make. Shoulder to shoulder for us, for goodness sake.
I carry the weight of the title the best. I'll turn all this pressure to wings, put it to the test. This burning desire to win is all I'll ever need. The angle is perfect, the stage is set. I'll plant the seed.
In one single moment, I'm betting it all. From the ashes of failure, I'll answer the call. A 0.1 judgment to shake the whole game. In the roar of the crowd, they'll finally scream my name.
The world's final stage, the silence is so deep. The clumsy kid from part 1, a promise I must keep.
All the losses and the tears, the joy I've held inside.
I'll endure this final wave with nowhere left to hide. I'm giving everything I've got right now.
In one single moment, I'm betting it all. From the ashes of failure, I'll answer the core. A 0.1 judgment to shake the whole game. In the roar of the crowd, they'll finally scream my name. In one single moment, I'm betting it all. From the ashes of failure, I'll answer the call. A 0.1 judgment to shake the whole game. In the roar of the crowd, they'll finally scream my name. My name. Oh yeah. Blue light glow, the map's a blur. Behind the tower, safe and sure. My mind is racing, what's the next phase? So many items, a tempting maze.
Empty the greed, invest in the need. Today's small choice, tomorrow's lead. The smartest path before the core. This isn't shopping, this is war.
Scrolling the shop, yeah, the large rod's a dream. But can I survive till the next stream? Now I pick the codex and the tome instead. Small choices win the game inside my head.
Smart growth over the flashy gear. That's what decides the win down here.
One empty slot can change the whole leg. Investment is buying the future you make. Patience today for the power I'll take.
Hi-hats thin, kick drum short. Right before the charm takes flight, back to lane, my steps are light. But my presence hits with all its the bigger picture, sharp and true.
KDA damage graphs, the big spotlights gleam. Nah, that's not my thing, not part of my dream.
I move in the shadows from a place unseen to help my star player shine. Know what I mean?
My tiny little wings can calm the wildest storm.
In the laning phase, I'm a shadow on your feet, your shield from the poke, making you grow sweet. We clear the wave together with a glitter lance or two.
GORQ, your growth is my growth. Me and you, when our breaths become one. The bot lane's in perfect sync.
Hi-hat spin, kick drum short.
ERDO.
Less is more, makes the impact report. Give one beat, get 5 beats of style. I'm the quietest, but the strongest support you'll ever see. The enemy jungler appears from the black. An assassin is diving, there's no turning back. The pings and the screams all fill up the air. Everyone's thinking this is lost to despair, but not me. My eyes are locked only on you, ready to unleash my magic fresh and new. One ping and the whole team holds its breath.
A tiny light will tear the path apart. I'm about to turn this crisis into a work of art.
Half a step back to see the whole view.
Zed's death mark appears, a guaranteed disaster. But right before it pops, I use my magic faster. Your health bar explodes, sends them up to the sky.
My W hits the Z. Now you're a cute little guy.
One empty space rewrites the final page.
One diagonal line, the blade is on the stage.
You've come back from the brink, a miraculous return.
My one small decision made the whole situation turn.
Small reps build confidence for the stage.
The silence after the crisis, a relieved sigh.
I've got your back.
A miracle created by trust between you and I. YML, DORQ, DORQ, DORQ. Playful magic, a variable they can't see. A tiny little pixie controls a fight between giants. That's me.
My save brought you back from the edge of the night. Now your confidence is soaring, ready for a fight. The tables have turned. You're buffed by my whimsy speed. You're the one on the counterattack, planting a victorious seed. All eyes on one. The rhythm aligns. This is the true power of a support. In these moments it shines.
Big Baron team fight, a crazy magic mess. But I'm only focused on my carry success. Bruiser runs at you, my Q makes them slow. Assassin jumps you, W, you're a pet now, you know. Every scary skill shot, my E takes the blow. And at the final moment, my Wharf steals the show. A perfect distribution of skills, not a second too late. Under my protection, you annihilate.
The
is way higher than my damage. I've proven my own worth and my role in this art that tasted purple. Zoom out one notch, the whole war is seen. To that all cue.
A silent hunting together. The ending is
To that all cue.
the rednecks are shadows in a slow motion rain. The roar of the crowd is a hurricane. But inside my headset, there's only a silent space. My teammates' heavy breathing, my own heart's steady pace. The result is accepted quietly, the journey held so dear. This victory isn't just mine, but for everyone here. I rise from my seat and take my headset off slow. The first thing I see are my brothers, you know. The last year of struggles, of laughter and tears, flashes before my eyes, conquering all our fears.
We ran for one goal, and we've reached the final shore.
Give 1 beat, 5 beats of space, a silent encouragement as our shoulders meet. J-O-Q-E-R.
Routine will conquer the unknown every time.
Hi-hats, spin, kick, drum, shorts.
This trophy's heavy, yeah, but the weight of our time together, that's the real story. Less is more, makes the impact report. Stepping out of the booth to the deafening sound, I see the faces of the fans who were all around. The flags and the banners, the people who believed. Without their voices, this could never be achieved.
The judgment is short, the weight of it is long.
I bow my head deeply, a gesture of grace.
J-O-Q-E-R.
Zoom out one notch, the whole war is seen. This stage wasn't just for us, but for this entire place.
Shadows lit by a single beat.
Walking to the center stage to lift the trophy high. The camera flashes blind me underneath the bright sky. But I close my eyes for a moment to feel the silent heart. At the highest of places, with the most humble of hearts, this is the way of victory that I have learned. When the light gets dimmer, the beat gets key.
I keep the notes on my failures of old. The truest victory isn't medal or a prize. It's the person I've become.
Reflected in my eyes.
One diagonal line, the blade is on the stage.
Reflected in the trophy, a face that's grown somehow. this on my own, I say. Thanks to the greatest team, the coaches and the fans who lit our way.
The maturity to share the glory of the crowd.
One reverse swell, the angle is sharp. One ping, and the five of us hold our breath.
A tiny light will tear the path
After it's all over in my empty room tonight, I open up an old notebook in the pale moonlight. From my very first login to this victorious spree, every loss, every failure, every harsh critique of me, I know that these moments are what made me who I am. Without those tearful nights, this victory's a shame. The trophy is cold, but these pages are warm.
This victory's not an ending. I know it's a brand new start. This glory is a memory. Now I must play a new part. They say it's harder to defend the throne than to win the fight. I'm starting to feel the weight of those words tonight.
All eyes on one, the rhythm aligns.
Small reps build confidence for the stage.
My role comes first, not the KDA race.
I gently place the trophy down on a quiet shelf. The real prize is the growth I found within myself. I am ready to start again from zero, from the dust. A quiet resolution, a new season of trust.
One comma in the chaos, the team realigns. Half a step back to see the whole view.
World's finals, the last team fight. The silence is deafening. From the noob in part 1 to the king on this stage, the whole journey ends here.
I can't hear the crowd, just my team's breathing in my own heartbeat.
Proof is made in silence. Judgment is swift, but responsibility is eternal. With my own hands, I'm about to rewrite history.
I keep the notes on my failures of old. The final team fight, I'm designing the war. Summoning my soldiers, I've been here before. In the chaos, I'm reading their every intent. A superhuman focus on this moment I'm sent.
EADORQ, tack, jack, boom, tack.
My W makes the path my cue.
Adjust the A.
This isn't just a battle, it's my final perfect game.
Hi-hats thin, kick drum short.
DOQEER, so shine, boom.
Less is more, makes the impact report.
Give one beat, 5 beats of space.
The bush shadows late by a single beat.
One diagonal line, the blade is on the
The
stage.
skills are all traded, our fate's on the line. I see the one opening, a perfect, flawed design. The most dangerous path, the Shurima shuffle blade.
Small reps build conference for the stage. No hesitation, my 1,000 reps were for the single art. A tiny light will tear the the team realigned.
This is my proof.
A legend shimmering right before my eyes. A perfect combo, a perfect victory's cries. The game is over now.
The judgment's a moment, the wait is forever. The wall that I've built is a promise to my team, which I'll never sever.
As we march to the next system, memories flash and gleam. The first clumsy CS living out a dream. The thrill of the first kill, a victory so sweet. The duel with my rival who I could not defeat. The rookie I mentored, passing on the fire. Rising from the ashes, taking my empire. All the pieces of my past selves made me who I am today. This victory isn't just mine, we've all earned this display.
Q-A-D-O-R! History will be carved right here on this day. The Nexus explodes, my play on the highlight page.
A silent one, big GMs, the ending is bright. Louder than the roar of the crowd, a small voice says with might. We did it.
D-O-I! Speed always follows when you're precise. My role comes first, not the KDA race. One word now and the angle is keen.
All eyes on one, the rhythm alive.
Victory fills the screen, then the sound fades away. I slowly take my headset off at the end of the day.
In that moment, the stadium's roar is a wave crashing on the shore. I embrace my teammates in the center of the floor.
Cold, heavy feeling of the trophy in my hand. This is the weight of the dream I had planned.
Lifting the trophy, I look out at the sea, and in the crowd I swear I see the little kid that was me.
The boy front one with the passion burning bright. Of the end of this journey, I have found this might.
But this is not the end, this is not the final course. Higher has just be damned, nothing will be.
I'm legend isn't fearless. It's a story to be retold.
Reaching a